Welcome guys, we are going to be building this new Minecraft Lego Trial Chamber set. It's a smaller one, but I think it'll be a pretty fun build and glad you guys could be here. And yeah, I think we can get into it. But before that, make sure you subscribe. Maybe we can hit 850 subscribers live. We don't know, we'll just see what happens. Trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year though, so that's a big goal. And yeah, so we can get started. Yeah, I kind of wish this had a mace in it. That would have been cool for one of these. But yeah, we can open this up. I haven't built a Lego set in a while, you know. I think this could be a cool animation, Trial Chambers. Hopefully that is good. Okay, these are kind of cool pieces. All right. Yeah, mace would have been cool in this. I've got these pieces, so in the scene I could make it where, you know, build it a little bit more, extend it. But we can get into the first part. So I have a scissors here, but I can easily just, you know, take these apart. All right, cool. All right, let's get into this. Okay, so yeah, I actually don't have any of these base plates. That's a cool color. Yeah, it's like that green, that whatever that kind of green is. But you got that. That's kind of cool. And this is the shadow hoodie. So this is this guy. Nice. Yeah, I can't see the chat today. I don't know what's up with this. Hopefully next time I do a stream I'll be able to see this easier, but right now I currently cannot see the stream. I'm looking on a tablet right now. I'm gonna have to figure this out for next time, but in case there's anybody watching right now. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Alright, so we got him created. Yeah, you guys should check out my recent video, the janitor's unexpected day, the park janitors. That one was a fun one to make. I'm hoping to have a live stream on. It'd be kind of cool to have a live stream on scene building, so I'm hoping to do that soon. Maybe some Q&A. Do some of that. But you know, first live stream, testing stuff out, building a Lego set, you know, why not, right? And you might be able to see some of these guys come to life, right? So that'd be cool. Nice. All right, so we got another one here. Here we go. So again, if you guys are just entering the stream and you're not subscribed, please do that. That would really help my channel. And like the video, that'd be really cool. I'm gonna try to get the chat working next time. I don't know what's going on. It's not seeming to work for me right this second, but hopefully for the next couple streams I can get that up and going. mean, you know, it's my first stream, still trying to get stuff figured out, so hopefully by then we can get the chat working. Hope everybody's having a great fall. Or, you know, November. I mean, it might be fall for some of you guys, or it might be a different season for some of you guys, but. Okay. So yeah, I just wrapped up 10 days of the Lego Minecraft Survival and kind of keep going on those. Hopefully get a good series with that. That'd be pretty good. I messed up with that. I haven't built a Lego set in a while. Gotta follow all the steps otherwise I mess up. Hopefully everything's working well for the live stream. This will be a lot easier once I do more live streams in the future. But for now, I guess it's kind of just, you know, roulette. That's cool, the copper bulb. That's a cool one. Welcome those to the stream who have showed up. I unfortunately cannot see the stream or the chat today. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't say that I have any live videos. It's weird. I'm looking on a tablet and it's not showing up, so you know, put stuff in the chat, do all that. Thank you for your support, but I try to get this figured out for later streams. That's cool. We got that little. It actually looks like the entrance, like when you get the little dispenser. In trial chambers, those got all kinds of traps in them. Yeah, I did hear that there was like a couple more new Lego sets coming out with the mace and the creaking, actually, the new Minecraft mob. And I am missing a couple things. What am I missing? Maybe there's a cool one. Oh yeah, no, I got some more things. Okay. Just gotta flip the page, I guess. Just totally out of it. There we go. Cool. We got our extra piece. We'll just leave that over here somewhere. Bag 2. Kind of speed running this a little bit. So it looks like we have one person watching right now. Shout out to whoever that is. Can't see the chat right now. And so we got this skeleton, little skeleton head for this skeleton spawner. Nice. Yeah, that looks like a skeleton spawner. The trial spawners are like a bluish, orangish color, but It's a little tricky to do that with Lego, I think. Okay, 2 skeletons. So we're just building all 2 of them today, I guess, or with this bag. Looks like the breezes would be the last bag then. So let me see. I think, yeah, there's a little secret room with the bed. Hopefully, yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah, with the room with the bed in there. There's a little secret room behind the wall. I've been in there before. These are supposed to be clay pots, and they have treasure in them, so that's kind of cool too. But we'll get to that also. Live chat still not working. Trying to get that up, but got some errors or something. Hopefully get that up soon. Yeah, if you see this stream after the live, please consider subscribing if you haven't. Trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, so that would be awesome. And check out all my new videos. I post right now about like once a month, but you know, I'm trying to put a lot more quality into my videos. I was able to upload a lot more regularly before, but I was only using 12 frames per second, which now I use 15. So it's definitely a little bit, it takes a little bit longer to upload videos, especially with editing and voices. I've had friends come and do some voice acting. It's been fun, but trying to get some more stuff out. Yeah, so we got the, oh, here we go. Got that bed there. Okay. Yeah, so this is a little secret room behind the wall, it looks like. Wonder where that looks like the skeleton spawner's up top. So that's where that's gonna go later. A little flower pot there next to the bed. Cool. So we're getting through this all right. Getting closer to halfway. Got our projectile. Looks like this must be like a wind charge or something that comes out of this. I don't know for sure. We'll get there though. Okay, we're gonna make 4 of these. Okay, gotta do the other side. Looks like in between though, there's must be a weathered or no oxidized copper bowl. I think that's what it's called. Oxidized, and then there's like a normal copper one. I haven't really used those at all in actual Minecraft before, but I've found some trial chambers. They're definitely, they can be dangerous, you know, the breezes, all the other mobs in there, the bogs, they're all in there. So get another one of these. Yeah, these are some nice pieces to have, these brick wall pieces. I like to use these in my scenes. So these brick wall pieces, I like to have those because I've got an entire little bin of them. I mean, they're the tan ones, but I've got a couple of those in there. Those make really cool walls for scenes, and so to have more of these is cool. Because usually, I mean, I might keep the full Lego set, or I might break it down to a little bit of how I want it for my scene, at least. And if I can find a lot of these pieces in my own bins and everything, then I should be able to make the trial chambers and all that to fit the scene. So I'm gonna make one of these, and I just messed that up. Gotta put the actual light coming from it first. The bulb part can't just be a design without the light. I mean, these ones are a little bit dimmer because they've been weathered and all that. Gotta wax it off, or, you know, all that. Alright. Looks like we've got another piece that goes on top. Alright, so there's our first bulb. Right there. And yeah, that's hidden behind. That's actually pretty cool. A little area. I wonder if there's gonna be one over here. We'll see. Cool. Alright. Ooh, we got a like. Shout out to whoever that was. Alright, we got our second bulb. Finishing up. Cool, we got to put the top on. That can go right there. Cool. That looks nice. You sure? I don't think I'm missing anything. This is what we got so far. Got our little room back there. The little pot, the flower pot, and the little secret room. I think this might, I wonder if it has a breakout wall. I don't know. Doesn't look like it does, but got the little projectile, got the different copper bulbs, got our little guy, the the, what was his name? Shadow hoodie. It's that dude. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. It's kind of a bummer these guys don't have eyebrows, because like in here, you can see they've got the eyebrows because they're like angry. They're like kind of cute, because they don't even, compared to where these guys are like actually kind of stern and like actually want to attack you, compared to these guys. They don't look that bad. So if you guys have any questions about stuff, if you can't watch this live, then put a comment down below. Looks like we've got 2 people watching now. Hello to you. I can't get the chat up running right now, so you can put whatever in the chat. I won't be able to see it till after the stream, sadly, because I'm trying to use my tablet and it's not working how I want it. Can't see the chat. Hopefully by next stream I'll be able to get that up and running. Thanks for being here. A few more of these. Okay, that's cool. So the copper ball is going to be facing the opposite way this time. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice. I got a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Whoever that was, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. We're getting even closer. Awesome. Thank you so much. 1 subscriber on stream. That is awesome. Thank you. Didn't even notice that come through. That's awesome. All right. I mean, maybe that was on stream, maybe that was from a different video. I don't know for sure, but whoever that is, shout out to you. Cool. All right. So this wall is, oh, that's cool. You can see it in there. That's cool. Must be like a projectile or something that comes out through there. I think it's a wind charge. All right. Getting closer to the 3rd bag here with the breezes. So, whoever's watching, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing or watching some of my videos. I do Lego stop motion, and I think it'd be cool, you know, building this Lego set, getting the cool animation from it. Get all that stuff. Okay, so this looks like this is not really a room that's gonna have much in it. It's just like some supports and stuff. Okay, put one of these in the corner. Definitely a sturdy set, actually. You'd think it might be. I mean, this can pop off, but other than that, it's very sturdy. It doesn't seem very fragile at all. Ooh, got a cool little design. I think this is for the skeleton spawner. I think these are supposed to be bone blocks. Oh, we got another person watching. We got 3 people. Shout out to whoever that is. I can't seem to see the chat today. I'm trying to figure it all out, but this is my first live stream. I was trying to see it on my tablet. I can't find it, so I won't be able to see the chat until after the stream. But hopefully for some later streams, I'll be able to get in contact with you guys. All right, we got that on there. That's cool. All right, we're on the third one now. I think this is supposed to go up here. I'm just gonna put it there because, you know, they might not even put it on there until like the end of the set. So I'm gonna put that on there. Bag 3. We're gonna put all the extra pieces over here for now. Get rid of these bags. All right. Third bag. If you're here watching, thank you for joining the stream. Hoping to get some more live streams out there in the future. This was just, you know, a test. I was like, you know, I've got a new Lego set. Why not just, you know, build it during a live stream, you know? So hopefully I can do this more often. Maybe I'll do some more set building. Maybe I'll do some scene building. Got a little eyes in there. This is for the spawner. Cool. Just checking see if I can look at the live chat. Still can't seem to be able to see it, but all right. Okay, so this is the breeze spawner. It's like a little version of the actual head. Okay. I think this is supposed to go down here. This is like a little trial room. Some of them are just like little treasure rooms, but some of them are actual trial rooms where the enemies will start attacking you. And if you drink the ominous bottle, then that's when stuff gets crazy, because it gives you the ominous trials, which are a lot harder than normal trials. So that means the mobs are a lot stronger. So this is kind of cool. It's got this like little thingy coming off. Looks like this is the bottom of the breeze. You can see how this looks after put this together. I got one of these. It's hard telling because these clear pieces look a lot like just the white pieces. So when I'm looking for, you know, a white circular stud, I'm like, man, that looks a lot like a white stud, but it's actually just a clear one. Okay. Alright, that goes on there. That looks kind of cool. It's like the body of the breeze. Oh yeah, we gotta put a little, it's like kind of like a little tornado almost. Because he's got like, you know, those wind charges, all that. The wind powers. And so he's kind of like a little tornado, so put that on there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool guy. All right, that's one of them. Oh, and they can stand up on their own too, so that's kind of cool. Even though they're top heavy. All right. Get another one built. And if you're just joining the stream, thanks for watching. This is my first live stream actually for my channel, and I am building the new Trial Chambers set. So hopefully this will be a cool animation coming soon. The recent one, the main character is still in the Nether, so he still needs to get out of there before he can go to the Trial Chambers. And he started off not even knowing really what the Nether was in the first place, so he has a little bit of journeying to do before he can get there. But I'm just thinking ahead, because let me find it. I've got the Ender Dragon, so that would be a really cool battle to have in the future also. I'm excited for that one. I think there's a new Lego set coming out with the End Portal, which would be a really cool one to add than the Ender Dragon fight. That would be a cool animation. So I've got the Ender Dragon, so that should be a definite if the series is going well. Just hit the 10th episode came out a little bit ago. Okay, getting this part put on. Cool. Alright, that is the second Breeze put together. Nice. So now we got two of those guys. I don't really know what these are for. These must be some way to maybe hinge onto something. I think possibly, because they can jump really high in the air, I think what this could do is, I think this attach, yeah, I think that attaches there. And so it looks like he's kind of like jumping in the air, and you can kind of like be looking like he's spinning around. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. All right. Okay, looks like we got another section, maybe another, looks like another bulb. And so if you don't know, this is where I do all my stop motions on this desk, and I've got all my lighting and everything. I've got them pushed away a little bit, but I've got my first light over on this side, and then I've got another one over here, and then I've got this main light, and this gives me a lot of light from all different directions. I've got my background. This is this blue wallpaper, and that's what I use for the sky in the background. That one's nice to have. And then yeah, I've got all my other tools and accessories. I might go into that in another stream, because I might do a stream on scene building. Then I'll be using all that, and you know, maybe even making part of a video, doing some filming with that. So it looks like there's 3 people on the stream. Thanks for being here. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but it's only possible with you guys. So hit that subscribe button. Alright, so this is a copper bulb here, and so we got this differently from that one. I wonder where this goes. This probably goes up here, and that's going to go up on the 2nd floor. Yeah, these ones don't give off as much light as these ones. Alright, looks like this attaches to here. So if you just came on, I can't see the chat today. I don't know what the problem is. Hopefully I can work it out and be able to see it during live streams for my next one, but right now it doesn't seem to be working. So I will be able to see your comments after the stream is finished. I should be able to respond to some of those. And also, if you wanted to comment below, you can. It'd be greatly appreciated. Looks like another dispenser. Looks like these are going to shoot out these. These look like little wind charge thingies. Oh, got another like. Thank you so much, whoever that was. Cool. Yeah, so this, it looks like a little wind charge projectile. This looks like this comes out of this here. Boom. Comes out, and then that should be able to, you know, fire at enemies and things. Alright, so this looks, I'll spin this around. This goes here. Should have that the right, yeah, I have that the right direction. Oh, we got 4 people on the stream and 3 likes. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. So we're on the 3rd bag. We're getting close to wrapping up the build. I think it's looking good. Nice, that looks good. Yeah, like I said earlier, this does seem like a sturdier build than some. Doesn't look like it break easily. I mean, this pops off, but other than that, seems like a pretty sturdy build to me. Good one for my stop motions and stuff. I would need to find more of this base plate though, because I don't know where I'll be able to find that, but I'm gonna probably need more of that if I want to make an animation for that, because doesn't look like there's many sets with them. Alright, looks like we got the little base plate for the breeze spawner. You can see these breezes here. These guys, they look like little tornadoes almost, with their heads like upside, or no, they look like tornadoes with their little heads. They kind of look a little cute. They don't look like mean or anything. In the actual game, they do though. Like they had these eyebrows, these like angry eyebrows, compared to like now they just seem like, you know, they don't seem like they would harm you at all. But I mean, it is Lego, but still. Kind of wish that this had a mace. You know, I feel like that would go good with it. But I can't complain. It's still a good set. This is a good one. All right. Get these, a couple more supports in. Looks like these go on. And that goes here. Looks like it has a little step to it. Nice. And then there's a little couple more steps. Yeah, these would be nice for my animation to have, because the steps, the walking for a character to walk up stairs in an animation is a little bit tricky to do. definitely, because, okay, trying to find this piece. Where did that go? Hopefully we can find that. Maybe it's still in the bag. Always checking all that stuff. I've run into this problem a few times. We'll put that here. Maybe it's just hidden. This is where I kind of can be like, oh, there it is. Okay. I can be like, where did that go? And I look for like forever, and it's just like right in front of me. I mean, I haven't built a Lego set in a while, but oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a little banner. That's cool. Looks like that goes on the edge of this. Nice. The other one goes, oh, it goes up here. I thought I went on the other side. Okay. Then we got a couple of these. These are the clay pots. Just like that. You've got the emerald inside, and you've got the pot, and that goes just right up here. And then 2 of those with the emeralds, and then the others must have diamonds in them, which aren't really correct, because in the actual game they would be iron or arrows. They wouldn't be diamonds, because I feel like that'd be too precious of stuff. Yeah, there's diamonds in here. Yeah, that wouldn't be correct to the game, at least. I mean, it is Lego. Anything, you could kind of do anything, but looks like we have 3 people in the stream. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness, new subscriber. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, whoever did that. Thank you so much. Maybe we will be able to hit 850 on the stream. If that's possible, guys. Thank you so much. Wow. That's 2 subscribers on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Getting some of these torches on the top. These are probably placed by the player here, the shadow hoodie, because usually there's only the copper bulbs in the trial chambers. A couple of these projectiles. Looks like these go up in here. That's cool. They must, I don't know what they must be just arrows, I guess. And like, they're supposed to be just arrows, I guess, but maybe there's something else, I don't know. So these look like they just, push out, shoot out projectiles. That's cool. Okay, then we got some of these, which these can be really cool. These look like wind charges. Looks like where's the other? Okay, it's just one. That's fine. Oh, okay, that's what it is. So this guy will go here, and what he does is he shoots the wind charge out. Just like that. Wow, that's cool. Alright, yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, yeah, he's like, he can kind of like look like he's actually flying up there. That's cool. It's because of this little thingy on the back. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, looks like it's about finished. Oh, I gotta put this on the bottom. That would go there, and so that means that is the spawner there. These guys will spawn up here. They usually will spawn just kind of, just like that, and like, not aware of you yet. Oops. Yep. Not aware of you yet, but then this guy, he's up on the top, ready to shoot. You're down here, getting ready to fight breezes, so you've got a lot coming at you at once. Yeah, this is a cool set. I'm hoping to make, that'd be a really cool animation to have. And yeah, we've got a lot of extra pieces here. Let me make sure to put that in there. You can have his projectile. And then yeah, these are all extra pieces. Yeah, so that's the build. That's a cool one right there. The trial chamber. So they call it the trial chamber. They didn't call it the trial chambers because there are multiple chambers in that certain structure. So this is like a little trial spawner room. So you would come in or whatever, and then there would be like the whole, you know, all these guys will show up and stuff. And then what you have to do is you have to get rid of all of them. Then you can get treasure from their spawners, which can give you keys, trial keys, which you can open up vaults. So I think this would be a really cool animation, a cool story to have. You know, where Steve gets somewhere stuck in there and he meets this guy, goes in there and, you know, has to take down all these breezes and skeletons. Yeah, that's cool. So this is the build right here. Hopefully I can have another stream out soon. Maybe it'll be another set build. Jurassic World, maybe. That'd be a cool one. Star Wars. Any of those. A couple of these looks like these are some of the new sets. I have this one. I have a couple of these. But yeah, if you guys suggest any other, you know, cool animations, cool sets to have for these animations, that'd be really a big help. But yeah, so that is the Trial Chambers Lego set build. Thanks guys for being here. It was awesome to have you guys here and your support. 2 subscribers, that was awesome. Looks like we got 3 likes. 47 minutes. That's cool. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I think I'm going to end this stream now. If you have any other ideas or questions or anything, comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Yeah.